Hi, my name is Meagan Margheim, and by being in the Weber's Honors College, I have to minor in what is known as interdisciplinary studies. So in this project, I interviewed two faculty members, and I asked them for advice on what exactly is interdisciplinary studies, how can minoring in interdisciplinary studies benefit me, what are some tips to be a successful student, and what is some advice for my major so that it can help me be successful in the long run. So what exactly is interdisciplinary studies? Well, here's a definition of it, but this is what my RWS professor had to say about interdisciplinary studies.
It means each discipline doesn't stand alone. The way we understand the world is by looking at the intersecting points in multiple disciplines.
And here is what my ENS professor told me what she thought it meant.
Interdisciplinary studies as a way to broaden and diversify your area of expertise.
So, how can interdisciplinary studies benefit me? So, what are the benefits of having an interdisciplinary education? Well, my RWS professor told me is that with an interdisciplinary education, I can gain knowledge from different subjects. And let's call these lenses. And by gaining different lenses, I can use all this to understand all topics so I don't get too focused on one idea. However, when I link each of these, I can gain one holistic idea of the world. And with this ideal, I can apply that to the lens, and we can call this lens the interdisciplinary studies lens. And when I apply it to the real world, I will be able to work in a larger amount of settings and with a variety of people because I would know more knowledge on different things. Also, with this minor, I can have a customized studies, so I can choose classes that I feel like I would like, making my education more enjoyable. So, what makes a successful student? Well, surprisingly, both professors at interview said that it wasn't the grade that made a successful student, because sometimes students who receive A's just do formulae work and don't ever have a deeper understanding of things. And what my RWS professor told me is that students who piece together puzzles or different ideas and then connect them and then ask questions about them will have a deeper understanding of things, making them do much better in their academic work. On the other hand, my ENS professor told me that hard work is the key to success because students who push past the finish line, this can be the finish line, and keep going the extra mile until they've mastered everything will oftentimes receive the most learning benefit and will oftentimes retain the most information, making them more successful. After SDSU, my goal would be to have enough requirements to get into physical therapy grad school so I can become a physical therapist. And when asking for advice, both of my teachers told me one thing, to learn how to network. And that can mean either asking professors for help, and they can mentor me and give me more skills, join clubs with students of similar interests and build a community. It could also mean do research at SDSU so I can have a deeper understanding of things, or work at hospital settings so I can gain real work-life experience. Some critical skills my ENS professor told me physical therapists would have is critical thinking skills and the skills to synthesize big plans. And with these skills in mind, I can apply them to my education now so that I can be better off in the future when I go into grad school.